Well. I'm sure I started off with that line last week. Guess it makes a change to and.
Yes.
Not had an and recently. And welcome. If it is our favourite bunch of earhole invaders, back for another dose of Topicopedia, the podcast equivalent of licking a battery. A bit shocking, definitely questionable, but oddly addictive.
Welcome to episode 167, where this week we're serving chaos with a twist of lime and a sprinkling of suspicion. On the menu, your listener feedback, the strange and pants-free tale of Gunther Stoll, and a brand new segment we're calling
Cocktail or Conspiracy, where you have to guess, is it a delicious drink or a top secret government cover-up? And let's be honest, knowing us, knowing the government, it could be both.
Also, we're diving into some historical role play, no safe words required, and imagining what famous historical figures would be doing in 2025. Spoiler alert, Henry VIII is back on Tinder and he's swiping like it's going out of fashion.
Queen Victoria's got a passive-aggressive Etsy shop, and Napoleon's definitely selling dodgy crypto.
As always, we'll round things off with our classic trio of nonsense, the Urban Dictionary word of the week, meme of the week, and our joke of the week, which is probably illegal in at least 3 countries and banned from Uncle Jerry's bingo night.
Speaking of Uncle Jerry, he's been spotted in the garden talking to a traffic cone. He's named Susan, and he's asking it for foreign policy advice. Honestly, it's the only reason we haven't been invited to family events since 2009.
Oops. So grab a cocktail, question your government, and prepare to laugh, cringe, and maybe learn one useful fact you can whip out at parties.
It's Topicopedia 167. It's time to stir, not shake, the madness. God, there's a lot of political references in that.
There was a lot. Well,
Uncle Jerry's getting well in there with the current affairs.
I'm not sure Uncle Jerry wrote this, you know.
Fair dues.
No, I say this because I don't know that would he admit to be spotted in the garden with a traffic cone he's named Susan? Would he admit to that? I mean, this is, we know he's a bit weird, but I don't think he's mental. He's just a bit inappropriate.
Who's written this, then? Someone's written it.
Don't know who prepped our prep this week. That might be our unsolved mystery of the week. Yeah. Who prepped the prep? Anyway, how's your week been?
Yeah, uneventful.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to think if there's been any exciting stories.
No.
I mean, I had a story about McDonald's. I don't know if you want it or not.
Go on then.
Okay. So
is it going to make me hungrier?
No. Just I treat Lauren to Mackey's on a Friday, don't I? After she's finished gymnastics.
Oh, okay.
And you always order on the app because it makes sense because you actually get some points back from it, and you get free food. So yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. So I went to McDonald's and then gave them my code at the window, and they're like, "Oh yeah, is it for Ste?" I said, "Yeah." So I was like, "There we go. They know it's for Ste." And I'm sure the order came up, and then it didn't come up.
Oh.
So he was like, "Oh, I need you to come to the window and we'll sort it." So I came to the window, and I was like, "Okay." Well, they're like, "What's your code?" I said, "Oh, it's gone from my app, but it says collected."
Yeah.
I was like, "You've done something. You put it through or something, but it says collected." I'm like, "Have we got it for the right store?" "Yeah, it's for the right store. It says collected at this store." I'm like, "Oh." So like, okay, well, we'll put it through again or whatever. And they did whatever and put it through again, and it came up on my thing as order 025, whatever, like as if you got in and ordered it. Okay. But then I still never got charged for it. I got to the last window, got the straw, and they said, "Can you park up?" Anyway, we parked up, and we waited like 15 minutes. Everyone else got their food, and we didn't get ours. At that point, I was just like, "Oh, sod it, I'm going." I'd lost the point of even sitting there at that point.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
How can such a big corporation have an app that is just so shoddy?
Yeah, that's not good.
Like, it just, my order, because at that point, because it had said order 025 or whatever, and then I parked up, waited a few minutes, and then there was no trace on my order at all in the app.
What the fuck?
Yeah, after previously it displaying it had been collected, after previously it coming up with that other number, never got a confirmation email to say I paid. Never did pay. Never came out the bank. Just
weird.
disappeared.
And I would, if I were you, from now on, take screenshots the moment that order number comes up.
Yeah, and then turn around and go, look, it was here.
There it is.
And I want my food and I don't want to pay. I want it for free.
I should think so.
Yeah, well, I mean, I should do just for the amount of time I bloody wasted putting up with it.
Well, that's naughty. You were there ages waiting for it.
Yeah. How dare they mess me around?
No, that's unacceptable.
Yeah.
No. Not good. Not good.
That's my rant, anyway.
Yeah, I don't think I've got any rants. Have I got any? Okay. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Go on.
Yeah. I don't really mind putting people on blast right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Put them on blast.
3 months ago, I got the RSVPs for my party. Now, I know some people are up in the air and they've made no, they haven't hidden that fact. It's a maybe, and that's fine. I can live with that. But it's when people have said, yes, I'll be there. Fantastic. And I have bought particular supplies for individual people.
Oh, okay.
So to have 2 people pull out at this late stage in the game, and for the fucking dumbest reason.
Oh, go on. What's the dumbest reason?
So it's a couple. So if one doesn't, the other doesn't. And so basically, one of the things I'm doing is I'm asking people to send me photos of them from the 90s. So it's mostly going to be kids' pictures, obviously, because we're not very old. But I thought it would just be nice to have them, just get them to send me like a photo of a photo, and then I'll get them all printed out. And then I'll display them as part of the party decor. Nice, and it's a bit of like a conversation starter as well, isn't it? So I've been chasing people up about those, and I thought, I must remember to ask her for her pictures. So I said to her last night, I'm going to need your pictures in the next 24 hours because I'm placing the order tomorrow night. And she went, oh, shit. I've booked a holiday for that weekend. And it's the only time we could have possibly gone because I didn't write your birthday on the calendar. And I thought, well, which one is it? Is it the only time you could have possibly gone, or did you not put my birthday on the calendar? But I'm absolutely furious because, as I say, if I hadn't have gone down the route of getting the RSVP so early and buying personalised stuff for people, not too much of a problem. But now I have this stuff and it's like, great. Now what the fuck do I do with it? Shove it up my ass? Fantastic! What a waste of my money. They did that thing where they were desperately trying to get me to say, "Don't worry about it. It's all right. Never mind." And I was so angry. I couldn't do it.
Can't bring myself to say that.
I couldn't. And she just kept saying, "Well, we'll come up and we'll have a night out, just us." And
you're like, "Don't bother. I'm busy."
I was like. No, don't worry about it, and I'm trying to be polite, but she's like really pushing this. Well, it'd just be nice if we had some drinks. And I was like, I don't really drink that often anymore, to be honest, mate. Just honestly, just leave it out. And then she's just keeps pushing, like desperately trying to get me to be all like nice about it. And I can't. I was not in the place. I'm still not in the place. I need to be left alone for a while.
Does she listen to the podcast?
Who the fuck cares? No, I don't imagine she does, if I'm completely honest.
Well, if she does, then yeah, I'm sure she'll feel guilty.
Well, I haven't used any names.
No.
But I will tell you.
Well, you made it known that they pull out.
Well, yeah. Don't go pulling out on me. I'm not having that. But I will make it known that I have talked about them before on the podcast because he is Cornwall's answer to Gerald from Clarkson's Farm. So he's the one who's all and that's all I can hear. Bearing in mind, I can understand at least 85% of what Gerald is saying. So yeah, I don't know what Steve's saying. I don't know what he's saying. So, yeah. So that pissed me off last night. It's still a bit fresh, still a bit raw, but it'll be okay. It will be okay.
And pulling out is the best option if it's raw.
No, not if I say no.
Both sides have to consent.
If you say you're in, you fucking stay in. Not having this.
Oh, dear.
If you pull out, we're going to fall out. That's
out.
worse.
There you go.
Oh, dear. I can't be doing with flaky people. Look, I struggle with it at the best of times, but when in this particular circumstance, it's really bloody annoying. So, yeah, I might maybe invite the postman or something now.
Yeah. Oh, the fit one.
I don't know. I never saw him again, you know.
Did you? He must have listened.
He must have listened.
Something to say? Well, don't be shy. Slide in our DMs, Topicopedia.online. Love us or hate us, we'll read it out loud. Even if it's weird.
Or makes Jerry proud. Yeah, we saw your NFT, cheers, chair. Still can't unsee all that pubic hair. Then came the tale that we can't explain. A dildo dick stuck to the cabin in a plane. And who could forget
that fateful hour when chihuahuas rose and seized world power.
So love us or roast us, we're not gonna cry. We'll read out your filth with a wink and a sigh. Be cheeky, be brutal, be gross, we don't care. We've seen Uncle Jerry's pic. Nothing compares. Nothing compares.
Nothing compares, indeed.
Do you know what? It is always our favourite time of the week anyway.
I knew that was getting even better.
But it is even more so my favourite time of the week now because I really enjoy that song.
I know, it's stuck in my head. It is constantly stuck in my head. Nothing compares.
It is so good. It is so good.
We might just have to upload that to YouTube as a track just for people to enjoy.
Maybe. Yeah, we could maybe do that. Yeah, we might have to. We're going to have to. If we do that, though, we've got to do it properly and get a good video together.
Oh, yeah, we should do it, yeah.
Yeah, if we're going to do that, we've got to do it properly.
I'll have to reach out to our new friend.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's a good idea.
Jem. See if Jem will assist us with a video for it. That'd be cool.
That would be very, very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we better have some feedback.
Hey!
Thank you very, very much to Andy, who has said, it's funny. One of the few things I remember about primary school was the sports days and the summer fete. All the crazy stalls that I wonder if they have these days due to health and safety. Like the stall that used to have plates and other crockery that you could throw beanbags at to break. I bet they don't do that now. Or even throwing a wet sponge at a teacher or headmaster in the stocks. No. There was also a Where's Wally one that was essentially a grid pattern like battleships, and you could buy a grid section and hope that's where he was hiding. Oh, I didn't know that. That's good.
Now they do stuff like name the teddy bear. They do
okay.
like the throw the beanbags but get them through a hole.
Yes. Yes.
They had play your cards right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Do they still do like a guess how many sweets are in the jar type of thing?
Oh yeah, sometimes you still get them, don't you?
Do they put a toilet roll tube in the middle? They do, don't they? I've heard that they do that.
Do they?
That's what I've heard.
I think that's cheating because you win the sweets afterwards, don't you? Right? You're gonna.
Yeah.
The game is gonna be up pretty quick when you open that up and find out you haven't. You know, you could have had a roll of Andrex. You know, a height of COVID, that would have been a better prize than the sweets.
That's true. Actually, that is true.
So yeah, you'd be devastated just to get an empty toilet roll tube.
Well, you know the summer fates that we used to have. My dad always called them. Fate worse than death.
I like it. You see, like
Mum would say, "We're going to the fete today," and Dad would go, "Yeah, the fate worse than death." Every time.
Yeah, the village fair or fete or whatever, from where I grew up. I don't know if that's might have been on last week. I don't know because I purposely didn't bother making a note of it. When I mentioned it to Curtis, and he said, "Oh yeah, it's £4 entry." What? £4 per person entry. So a family of 4 of you go. That's £16. I'm not going to want to spend any money once to get in there.
See, you can get to a nightclub for less. Come on. That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild.
That's ridiculous. Because obviously once you get in there, everything costs money anyway. So what's the point?
Exactly. It's not going to encourage you to do that, is it? So
no, you're not going to want to dig your hand in the pocket. You'll be like, look, air ambulance, as much as I like you and I want to give you some money, I'm skint now because I've paid the entry fee.
It doesn't really encourage people to even show up then, does it?
No.
If you have to pay just to get through the door.
No, that's why I didn't. But, I mean, a lot of people used to sneak in by walking like along the canal and sneaking in by the backside of it.
Sneaking in the backside.
Sneaking in the backside, yes. But I think they tightened up their back door.
Their backside policy, yeah.
Backside policy is tightened. So yeah, I don't think you can do that now. See, back when I was little, you had floats as well.
Yes.
So your school would be on the float, whatever. So the float would just drive in.
Yeah.
And you'd get in for free that way.
Yeah,
sure, your mum and dad might have to pay, but at least the kids got in for free then.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
But I got a bit more feedback from Andy.
Okay.
So he says, when Steve was talking about the price of theme parks, oh gosh, it just made me think, what does Steve do when playing Roller Coaster Tycoon? Charge for rides or just have an entry fee?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I usually charge for rides.
Yeah.
Because you build a belch of a roller coaster and you can make a fortune out of it.
Yeah. It's all about money.
Yeah. And then put plenty of cash machines in the theme park.
Yes. Yes.
Keep them there all day.
Yeah. Definitely. And he's gone on to say, though Steve forgetting how the format works is always amusing, especially after 166 episodes.
Me forget how the format works? Never.
Loving the song, very bouncy and better than most pop these days. However, not many pop songs mention dildos in a plane cabin.
That has just stuck with us, that story, hasn't it? And that was like...
Well, some of them have, and that's kind of why they got written into the song.
Yeah. Like Uncle Jerry was just started out as a story that you were talking about.
It wasn't even me. It was anonymous feedback. Yeah. It was anonymous feedback. And they used the example of If My Uncle Jerry, and it was born from there.
There we go.
Yeah, it's wild. Absolutely wild. So yeah.
Are people still buying and selling NFTs, matters. By the way?
I feel like no. Do you know, quite a few people recently, I've mentioned NFTs and they've gone, what are they? And I just kind of think, okay, so I don't think they're a thing. I don't think they took off mainstreamly, if that makes sense.
Mainstreamly.
I don't, what even is the English language anymore? I think we need to move on. Next segment.
Hey there, folks. Come take a peek. It's notable news of the week. Headlines, highlights, what's on trend from start to finish, beginning to end. Stories big and stories sleek. It's scoop you want to see. Smart and snappy, fresh and chic. Notable news of the week. Notable news of the week.
At this point, I am frantically scrolling, trying to find notable news of the week.
Meanwhile, my brain was going, wow, we are basically a musical now.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
I love it. I love musicals. My notable news of the week is that I got an original copy of War of the Worlds on vinyl. And so I've been playing that today on my turntable, and it's glorious.
Excellent.
It's so good. Yeah.
Okay. What mainstream stories have we got for us this week? Is this the standard American in the UK guy? You know the guy I mean. The guy that was no, you know what? I don't think it is. I don't think it is the Ghost Hunter guy that comes from America that that raves about everything, because he usually does videos, and this article is basically like a reel of photos.
Oh, okay.
This US person has put they visited an impressive service station in the UK that they describe as being like a theme park.
Wow.
It's a welcome break. And yeah, well, I wonder where this welcome break is. Told them we're just at a certain... Now, this isn't a typical service station. Why are they, like, pretending it is? This is, like, a huge car park. You go inside, it's got escalators to downstairs. Got a Burger King in there. It's got a fountain. Airball. What the hell's airball? It looks to me like a kids' play area. But if you want to call it airball, then fine. Starbucks. Yeah. It's got a gym. It's got weights. Pret-a-manger. It'll be down south there somewhere then. Obviously gambling, KFC, and of course a shop. Kind of looks like a little town, and said it reminded her of Universal Studios. Now this is coming from an American. I think that's really weird, because they have everything bigger and better than us anyway. They have bigger petrol stations typically. Yeah,
that's so bizarre.
Oh, it's in Rotherham. One declared it's probably the best thing in Rotherham. To be fair, it probably is the best thing in Rotherham. Further user commented, I love a good service station. It's kind of like you're going on holiday. Slight airport vibes without the planes or security.
Oh my God.
Slightly disappointing then, isn't it, if you think if it makes you think you go on holiday and you're not. You're getting back in your car and, well, you're in Rotherham.
Maybe that's what it's there for. It's to try and alleviate the Rotherhamness of the place.
Maybe. I mean, not that I'm dissing Rotherham, because I may or may not do a radio show in Rotherham once a week.
Oh, yeah. No, we love Rotherham.
We love Rotherham.
Best place in England. Should go. They've got a great service station.
Yeah. I want to go for the service station. That's like
I think you should.
Park.
And then I think you should TikTok it for us, because I want to see it now.
Okay. Maybe. What website am I on here? Seriously. Cabin crew lift lid on unsettling crop dusting trend, and people are horrified. Oh, you know what crop dusting is, don't you?
Is that... no, what is it? Oh, Steve, what is it? Wait, no, what? Tell me. I'm scared.
When you need to break wind, and, you know, you don't just want to do it just like sat there, so you wander around and crop dust.
That's even worse, isn't it? Because then it's at nose level, isn't it? If you walk, the only place you can walk is up the fucking aisle. How many people's faces you can fart in one go?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
According to one what the fuck is that country called now? Argentinian flight attendant. She revealed to her almost 2.65 YouTube followers that pilots are prohibited from holding their gas because the discomfort it causes can distract them from their crucially important role. Now they come forward to confess their wind emissions while serving aboard, and revealed the habit is called crop dusting.
I did not know that.
Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to keep a straight face when cabin crew walk past me now. And
I think you should play on it. I think you need either a whoopee cushion or a fart box. Yeah, and every time they walk past. Yeah.
Oh dear. Veggies. I'm so glad I clicked that article. You've learnt what crop dusting is. That's I didn't think that you didn't know that. I thought you would have known that.
Genuinely, that is brand new news to me. Holy. I think they should go and fart on the people who got really cheap tickets.
Yeah. You don't know though, because they're all mixed up, aren't they?
Sadly.
On the cheap airlines, I suppose. Maybe on the posh airlines, that's like
on the posh airlines.
Why is this cabin crew come out of business class? just have a wander down the plane and do some crop dusting.
Yeah. The thing is though, I could never be cabin crew because you'd know I was doing it. Look, I'm just saying, you'd know it was happening, especially if it's right by your ears. God, it'd be a proper. And then I'd start giggling. That's the giveaway with me. Do you know if someone else farts and people genuinely thought it was me, I will hold that straight face and be like, I really fucking did not do that. But if it was me, I can't. I'm so proud of it. It's kind of finding it hilarious that I did that. Yeah, I can't keep it to myself at all in any way, shape, or dimension.
Okay, here's another story for you then. Okay, in New Zealand, while most cat owners dread their pets bringing home mice or birds, there is one cat that that's caused a bit of a unstoppable one cat crime wave. I mean, it calls it unstoppable, but seriously, you could just keep the cat in the house. Then it wouldn't be unstoppable, would it? But yeah, he's a prolific thief. He's nicknamed Leonardo da Vinci.
Okay.
He doesn't want your affection. He wants to steal your underwear. And he's been coming back with socks and shorts and underpants and knickers and gloves.
Wow.
He brought in a jersey this morning at 8:10, and the shops hadn't even opened. You wouldn't have to buy any clothes, would you? You just send your cat out.
He's a little klepto. I quite like it. Do you reckon he was trained by Aladdin or something? Because his monkey used to do stealing, didn't he?
Interestingly, though, on this picture of things that have been taken, I'll send you the image because I'm nice like that.
Okay. Where are you sending this to?
That. And incidentally, there is a pair of socks. So I'm guessing they must have been paired when they were nicked. Unless he did actually go, you know what, I'm going to have to get the other one to that. A particular highlight is the socks with eggs and bacon. And it says, "Don't go bacon my heart." Yeah. Immense Printing has got a mug like that. And on the other side, it's got the bacon on one side and says, "Don't go bacon my heart." And on the other side, it's got an egg. And it says, "I couldn't if I fried." Right, get on to, what is it, Immense Printing. Yeah.
Please go and if you want anything done, go and get it done there. They're really good. And I'm not just saying it because I genuinely, you guys, I always get you to do my stuff now, don't I?
Yeah. You can get your Topicopedia merch there, Ev. So there you go. While you're there, get a gift for someone and get yourself some Topicopedia merch.
It's good. It's worth it. And you cannot beat the price. So go get it done. Go get it done.
Okay, one more story for you. The King and I, spelled AI. To an AI story. A humanoid robot has painted a picture of Charles. How did it do?
Oh my God.
Whether or not the UK will have a royal family in the future is something that often comes up in debate. If we do, latest evidence suggests there'll be no lack of artists around to paint them. Well, you got photographs. Sorry, I keep reading stuff and then just laughing at it, and it's not helpful, is it? A new portrait titled Algorithm King has perhaps offered a glimpse of how members of the royal family may be painted in the decades or even centuries ahead after it's created by a female robot artist named Ida. Okay. AIDA. But just why is it a female? It's AI. How's it? Oh my God. We just
yeah. Okay. They didn't need to do that.
We don't give a shit anymore. Anything goes. It's the first ever robot to paint the monarch. Also used cameras in her eyes to help her create machine-made masterpiece. The robots had previously painted a portrait of the late Queen Elizabeth to celebrate the monarch's platinum jubilee in 2022. Oh, well, we can compare if they've got any better at it then. Can't we? Right, let's send you the picture of the Queen that it did. And that's what it came up with.
Okay.
And it's interesting, to say the least, because...
Okay, yeah, oh, okay.
There's a lot of white lines all over it. It's like you got pasta all over your face. Spaghetti.
Or those really thin noodles that you can get.
Yeah.
You know, them really skinny ones.
And there is Charlie Boy. And what's it done there? It's put like a bluey, greeny, red shapes all over him.
It would be very artistic, but those white lines look like some kind of parasite you'd find up your rectum.
They do,
They do. It's so off-putting. So these get a big thumbs down from me. If it weren't for that, I could see, very sort of abstract and artistic. Although the Queen almost looks inverted.
Yeah, that's true.
They've made her a very
Maybe
strange
they gave her
colour,
the wrong
haven't
colours
they?
to work with. So It isn't just AI as such. It is an actual physical robot that's done it. So I suppose from
It's
that
very
aspect,
clever.
the fact it is a physical robot. Why the fuck they've put a wireless microphone on her? I've got no idea. She's there with one of them DJI wireless microphones on her. Surely you can just drag the sound file directly from her. Like,
that is wild. They could have made her look like anything, and they gave her a bum chin.
yeah. And the eyes. There's something weird about the eyelids and
Yeah.
the eyes and the bob. Yeah, she's a weird looker. You wouldn't mess with her, would you?
No.
Not with them robotic arms. Chop your dick off.
She's oh god, yeah, you wouldn't want a handy by her, would you? That's a very quick way to get a circumcision.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh dear, that's weird.
Yeah, sorry. I have a habit of doing that.
Well, no, I mean it is just weird. The robot.
Okay.
Yeah, no, just the robot's weird.
Okay.
No, you don't need a robot. Just take a nice picture. Just run it through some artist filter on AI.
I do think it's very clever that it can do that. However, why? I mean, essentially, she's just printed, hasn't she?
Yeah, but added white lines all over the place.
She's kind of like AI'd it and invented it and then printed it. That it's not that she's painted it per se.
Like, yeah, I mean, because the whole idea of painting is you kind of, if it was a professional painter, they wouldn't be able to do exactly the same the second time round.
No.
Whereas a printer would just print the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, I completely get what you mean.
I don't think we can call it painting. And I also think, as I say, whilst it's very clever, why are we trying to take this away from people who are talented and can do this? Life ain't fair. We can't all have the same talents.
No, but I suppose maybe it's the only person that wanted to go near the king at this point. I don't know.
Poor Charlie. Oh dear.
It's a bit harsh. Oh well.
Let's have a topic.
Okay, we'll go for a topic then. This one sounds good, actually.
Okay. Yeah, this is a good one. I think we need your trusty pen and paper again, Stu.
My pen and notepad. Okay, notepad.
Yeah.
Opening up. Okay.
Because we are going to play a game of cocktail or conspiracy. So I'm going to read out some names, and we're going to decide between us if it's a cocktail or a conspiracy. This is quite a fun one, and I've got the answers somewhere in my phone. I'm not sure where.
Okay, well, that's
but
even
I'm not
more
gonna,
fun, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not going to try finding them because I don't want to accidentally see an answer.
Okay, so we are both in this for the for the bounce.
So we can work this out between us.
Okay.
So
we're going to get every single one right as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
Okay. The first one, Velvet Hammer.
Cocktail.
Do you reckon?
Do you not?
I do. But what do you reckon's in a Velvet Hammer?
I
Baileys.
think. What's velvety?
Something smooth.
Something
Velvet.
smooth.
Do you not think Baileys or
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, hopefully we'll find out. Okay, next one. Operation Northwards.
I'm thinking conspiracy.
Me too. Yeah, that just sounds good. But I think back to the last game like this that we played, and they tricked us a lot. So I think we need to be a bit careful.
But there's a few operation things, and I'm saying Northwoods doesn't sound like a drink.
Doesn't, no. Okay, next one. Between the Sheets.
Now then. If it was a conspiracy, what would it be about?
Don't know. Yeah, it's got to be a cocktail, isn't it?
I'm thinking cocktail. I think Between the Sheets, it could be one of them cocktails that's kind of layered.
Yes.
So maybe it's like something that's white, another colour, and then something that's white again, or something like that. So it's layered cocktail. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking with that one.
And they do love their sexy names, don't they?
Yeah, there you go.
Well, they say sex sells, and it's so true. That's why a lot of shade names in makeup are either food related or sex related.
Oh, okay.
Because those are the things that get people excited.
Yeah, true.
Okay, next one. Tokyo Rose.
Hang on, you're missing one.
Number C.
Number 4.
Oh, next one. Number 4. Paperclip. Wow.
I think it's a conspiracy.
Do you think? I think okay, let's go conspiracy.
Because I'm trying to think
how that
would be a drink, and you'd just look like a right dick going to the bar and asking for a paperclip. They might have to give you a fucking paperclip.
At least it would be cheap.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. I think we'll go with that. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay. So what's next?
Tokyo Rose.
I think cocktail. I think it's related to Tequila Rose.
Oh, yeah. Go on then.
Okay. So far we've gone cocktail, conspiracy, cocktail, conspiracy, cocktail.
I'm a bit concerned though about our choices because I've just read the next few and they all sound like cocktails.
Okay, we'll go with it. Okay.
Okay. So the next one is Agent Orange.
Okay. I'll have an Agent Orange, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Yes, exactly.
Cocktail.
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
Okay, we'll go cocktail.
But it could be a conspiracy, though.
Well, and maintain the pattern. Is the conspiracy going to be that the pattern is going to go cocktail conspiracy alternating all the way through?
Oh, maybe. I don't think we should do that.
I'm going cocktail. In orange cocktail.
Go on then. Okay, we'll go cocktail.
Okay. Alabama
Next
Slammer.
One.
Sorry,
Alabama
you're reading
Slammer.
them.
That's all right.
Unless it's about a jail in Alabama.
Oh, it could be.
Because that's the Americans often call jails slammers, won't they? Oh, yeah, I've spent the night in the slammer.
Do they?
Yeah.
I don't remember an American calling it that.
Okay, fair dues.
Is it not more of a British thing to call it the slammer?
Oh, is it? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm questioning my whole reality at this point. I don't know.
People are going to be screaming at their phones like, why are they not knowing this?
Oh no. What do we do? What do we think it's going to be? Because I feel like this could go either way. This could be one of those trick ones. What do we do?
What do you want to do?
I want to cry. I feel so torn.
I'm calling it a cocktail.
Yeah, thank
No,
you.
no, hang on, it's too obvious.
No, it's not too obvious.
Okay, cocktail.
Okay. Okay, maybe it is. No, maybe it is too. Oh, no, no, it's too obvious. It's too obvious. You're right. It's not a cocktail. Plus, you don't slam cocktails.
Okay, so we're going conspiracy for that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll kick ourselves later.
We will.
Okay.
But you don't normally shoot cocktails. So okay. Operation Gladio. That's got to be a conspiracy, isn't it?
I'll take 2 gladios, please.
It's the fact it's operation again, isn't it?
It is. I think dismiss the operation bit. It's a conspiracy. You're not gonna,
yeah,
it's a really shit name for a cocktail, isn't it? Not sexy.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. No.
Whereas Singapore sling.
It's quite funny because baby spiders are called slings because it's short for spiderlings.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure that's got nothing to do with this whatsoever.
Okay.
Singapore sling. Yeah, that could be anything. It could be one of those kinds of underwears that keep your balls separate, couldn't it?
Oh, it could be, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
But
see?
Is that conspiracy or not?
Well, far be it for me to tell.
Or is it a cocktail?
Oh dear. I don't know. I feel like
I think the alliteration of the S is trying to make it sound sexy. Like you want to say it. I'll take a Singapore sling.
But has that been... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but sometimes conspiracies do that too. It certainly doesn't sound sexy.
It's got the letter S in it, of course it sounds sexy.
That just gave me the compulsion to say a certain word that people don't like.
Which one's that then?
Okay. Moist.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Doesn't have the word S in it at all. Thanks for that.
No. So what are we doing with our Singapore sling?
Drinking it.
Yeah, we're going to sling it back. Excellent. Yeah. Okay. How do you pronounce this next one?
Echelon. Echelon?
Echelon.
Echelon.
Either way, we don't know what the fuck that is.
We don't know what it is.
Sounds like a plant or some sort of amoeba or something. Sounds alive.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's some kind of like greeny kind of cocktail with something else floating about in it.
I feel like it's a conspiracy.
Okay.
It's probably not. So I'm going to go with
We'll
that.
go with conspiracy. We're going to have a great list here of things for Conspiracy Corner because we're not going to have a bloody clue what any of them are.
That's true. That's true. Okay. I think we know what the next one is.
Rusty Nail is a cocktail.
It is a cocktail. We know that.
We know that. It's probably trying to throw us off.
Oh, wow. Operation Mockingbird.
I suspect that's a conspiracy.
I suspect that is too. French 75.
That sounds like a conspiracy.
It does, because if it was a cocktail, it'd be some different number.
Yeah. Unless it relates to like an ingredient of it, like maybe a whiskey that's called
I'm not buying.
Le
I
Whiskey
think it's more-
75. I can't do accents at all. Don't even try, Steve.
I'm calling conspiracy on that
Okay.
one. Yeah. Operation Chaos.
Oh, that sounds like right up Kaylee Street.
How is Kaylee?
She's good.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
We need feedback, Kaylee. Keep the feedback
Oh,
coming
we'd
in.
love some feedback. Yeah. Even if you're listening to this way in the future,
Yeah.
feedback us anyway. Because we like old episode feedback, as we read some out, didn't we?
Yes.
Last week? Or
Yeah,
was
we
it the
did.
week before?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did last
Oh,
week.
or is it the week next week? I don't know.
No, it's last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was last week.
Okay, so yeah, Operation Chaos.
Yeah. Cocktail.
Do you really think that there's going to be a cocktail with Operation in it?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
It would be this one, though, wouldn't it? This was the only one.
Oh, I don't know. There's a couple of others, but we'll get to them. Okay.
There's one at the end, isn't there? Okay. I don't think. I think it's. I don't fucking know what it is, Steve. I think it's a conspiracy.
Did I just type it or not? Oh no, I'm lost now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So number 14 is Operation Chaos, and we're saying cocktail. Are we?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Thank you.
I have no confidence.
It's all right.
in that,
Completely
but-
hold me to it if it's wrong.
Okay. Well, I'll take 50% responsibility for being wrong because I don't know, but I
Okay.
just don't know either way. Anyway, monkey gland.
Cocktail.
That is a cocktail.
Or is it-
yeah.
or is
no,
it
it's
too obvious?
Not, nah, it's got to be
Okay.
a cocktail.
The octopus. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh. That could be a conspiracy.
I think
But it
it's
could
a
be a drink.
cocktail, but it could be a conspiracy.
Right, we'll go cocktail. You know what? I agree. Cocktail. Gets you that piss.
Yeah.
You think you got 8 arms. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Okay, Operation Ajax. That sounds so conspiracy,
Okay,
doesn't it?
yeah. We'll go with that then.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about, and I think we know this one actually, Salty Dog.
Drink.
Definitely.
Yeah. The next one.
Stargate Project.
I'm saying conspiracy.
That's a conspiracy. Yeah, it's got to be.
Oh, I think we're getting a bit of confidence here now, aren't we?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad. Aviation.
Oh. I think a cocktail. Like it's jet fuel.
Oh yeah.
Because
Then I
otherwise,
wouldn't be surprised if there's an aviation conspiracy either. Would you?
I think conspiracy is a bit more either vague or not. Either more vague or more specific. Aviation is just a word.
Yeah.
So if you're referring to it as a conspiracy, it's a bit weird because it's a word.
That's true. Go on then. Go cocktail.
Okay. I might be completely wrong, but we'll find out.
Operation Clam Bake.
Okay. Cocktail. Or are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I don't fucking.
Clam
I
bake.
would-
Come on, clam bake. But yeah, you can call conspiracy what you like. So you might call it clam bake. Baked clams, anyone?
I don't know. It just doesn't sound. I'm going conspiracy.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Corpse Reviver. That's
it's a
cocktail.
cocktail. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. MK Ultra.
sounds like an amazing cocktail, but I know it's a conspiracy.
Okay. That would be a really good. Oh, next one. We know this one. Blue Lagoon.
Cocktail.
Yes. And lastly, Operation Fishbowl. What the fuck?
We'll go cocktail on that, I think.
I've never heard it called Operation Fishbowl, though.
No, but I think it's just... have we added words just to make it throw us off?
I hope not. That will upset me. That will upset me if that's what's happened. But okay. Yeah, maybe they have. Maybe they have.
Maybe.
Okay. Right. I need to now try and find the answers in my phone, which... God. Oh, they're here. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, number 1, Velvet Hammer. What did we say?
We said cocktail.
And we were right, Steve. Give us 1 point.
Hey.
That's good. A creamy drink with coffee liqueur and cream. Tastes better than it sounds. That sounds great. I'm not going to lie. Okay, number 2, Operation Northwards. What did we say?
We said conspiracy.
And we were right.
Hey.
Hey, a real Cold War era US military plan proposing false flag attacks to justify war with Cuba.
There we go.
There we go. God, jinx. Between the sheets, what did we say?
We said cocktail.
And we were right again.
Hey.
A rum brandy lemon classic from the 1930s. No explanation necessary.
Okay.
Okay, number 4, paperclip. What did we say?
We said that was a conspiracy.
And we were right.
Yes. Check us out.
Operation Paperclip was a secret US program to recruit Nazi scientists after World War II.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, Tokyo Rose. What did we say?
We said cocktail, but now I'm having second thoughts.
And cocktail was wrong. That's our first wrong one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Gosh. Okay, we did very well though.
Yeah,
we had a
we
good
had a nice
streak
streak
there.
there.
So it's a conspiracy. The nickname for female radio broadcasters accused of spreading Japanese World War II propaganda. Wow, that's really cool. So number 6, Agent Orange. What did we say?
We said cocktail.
We're wrong again.
Oh, and we thought that was there to try and catch us out.
We did. So it was a conspiracy. A toxic herbicide used in Vietnam by the US military led to decades of cover-ups over health effects.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay. Alabama Slammer. What did we say?
We said conspiracy.
We're officially having a losing streak. It's a cocktail. I don't know how. It's a sweet, fruity drink with Southern Comfort and Amaretto. Okay. Number 8, Operation Gladio. What did we say?
Conspiracy.
The losing streak is over.
Hey.
It is a conspiracy.
A conspiracy. It's a conspiracy.
A conspiracy. A real NATO stay-behind operation in Europe with alleged links to false flag terror. Okay, Singapore sling. What did we say?
Singapore sling. We said cocktail.
It is a cocktail.
Hey,
yes.
I told you it sounded sexy in a
gin-based-
way somehow.
Yeah. A gin-based classic invented at the Raffles Hotel in Singapore in around 1915. Okay, so the Echelon, what did we say?
We said conspiracy.
Do you stand by that?
Yes.
Yes, it was a conspiracy.
Hey.
A suspected global surveillance program run by the Five Eyes nations and still not fully confirmed.
Oh, okay.
Okay, how about a rusty nail?
Cocktail.
Of course, it's a cocktail. It's a
Hey.
mix of scotch and drambuie. Tastes like
A rusty
Grandpa's
nail.
cologne.
Okay.
Grandpa's cologne. Okay, Operation Mockingbird. What did we say?
We said conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
Hey.
A CIA plan to influence the media and plant pro-American propaganda during the Cold War.
Oh, okay.
Okay, French 75.
Oh, we were torn on this one, weren't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
Conspiracy.
It's a cocktail.
Oh, no.
It's actually a cocktail.
Okay, so where does the
Named
75 come from then?
Named after a World War I artillery gun, champagne, gin, lemon, and sugar.
So what's the 75 got to do with it?
It's named after an artillery gun.
Okay,
it must have been
yeah.
So, Operation Chaos.
We said cocktail.
It's a conspiracy.
I think it should be a cocktail. I'd get around to that for everyone.
I think we should invent this one.
Yeah,
it could be our cocktail. So a real CIA domestic surveillance project targeting US citizens. Why is this my job? During the Vietnam War era. Oh my God, nearly got there. Monkey gland.
Cocktail, obviously.
It's a cocktail, yes. A pre-prohibition concoction of gin, orange juice, grenadine, and absinthe, named after a very weird 1920s surgical fad. Okay. The octopus.
We said cocktail.
It's a conspiracy.
Oh.
But we kind of felt this one could have gone both ways, didn't we?
We did.
So we took a big chance on that one. A catch-all name for theories involving global elites, banking cables, and shadow governments.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Okay. Operation Ajax.
We said conspiracy.
Yeah, it's a conspiracy. CIA backed up coup in Iran 1953 to overthrow Prime Minister Mossadegh and protect oil interests. There we go. Okay, we knew this one. Salty Dog.
It's cocktail.
Yes, a gin or vodka drink with grapefruit juice and a salt-rimmed glass. Perfect for beach vibes. We'd love a salt rim, don't we, Steve?
Yeah, of course.
Stargate projects.
We said conspiracy.
We were right again.
Hey.
Real US military research into psychic spies and remote viewing. Wow. Aviation.
I said cocktail.
It's a cocktail.
Hey.
Yes. A lovely floral purple toned drink with gin, maraschino liqueur, and creme de violette. So, yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. Operation Clambake.
You were convinced this is a conspiracy.
Yeah, you shouldn't fucking listen to... No, you should totally listen to me. It was a conspiracy. An anti-conspiracy, a satirical campaign exposing the Church of Scientology run by critics.
Oh, there we go. We should cover that sometime.
Yeah, we should. That sounds like a fun one.
Anti-Scientology. Yeah, we can have a good rant about that. Yeah, we can get that.
Corpse Reviver.
We said cocktail.
We said cocktail. Yep. A whole family of hangover cures, famously strong, revives the corpse, but it will kill it again. But two will kill it again, sorry. Wow. Okay. It doesn't say what's in it, though. So I guess it's a don't try this at home.
Yeah.
MK Ultra.
It's a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy. The infamous CIA mind control program involving LSD brainwashing and experiments of unwitting people. Okay. Blue Lagoon.
Cocktail.
Hell yeah. Anyone who's been to Weatherspoons will know about the Blue Lagoon. And finally, Operation Fishbowl.
Gotta be a cocktail.
It's a conspiracy.
You kidding me?
No. A US high-altitude nuclear test program in the 1960s. Some believe it relates to the flat Earth.
We're doing so well, like, on that winning streak.
I know. How many did we get? That was 25 altogether. How many did we get right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I'm pleased with that.
We did quite well, to be fair.
That's bloody good. Yeah. Oh, that was really good fun. We should do that again.
Yeah. We'll know the answers if we do that again.
One.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not the same one, but yeah, something similar to that, because that was really good fun.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yes, it was.
All your fears and darkest dreams, unsolved mysteries.
You prepped this.
Yes, and I did it a while ago as well.
Yeah, go on. How's it pronounced then? Before I make a complete arse of myself.
My guess is Yoxie.
Yoxie. Yoxie. We got
like
Yoxie.
Yahtzee, but Yoxie. Yeah.
Okay. Based on a unsolved mystery of Gunther Stoll. I said Stroll. Germany, 1984. It was a cold evening in 1984, and the fluorescent kitchen light buzzed faintly above Gunther's head. A 39-year-old food engineer living in a German town of Anhausen. Gunther sat silently, eyes hollow, staring at nothing. Then, without warning, he muttered to his wife, "Now it's happening." She said, "What?" And Gunther stood up. "They're coming for me, you'll see." And his wife sighed. This wasn't new. For weeks, months even, he had spoken of them. Shadowy figures watching him, targeting him. But he never said who they were or why. She dismissed it as paranoia. He had no enemies, just stress and maybe a fraying mind. But this night was different. He stormed out the door and into the dark. Just after midnight, Gunther arrived at his favourite pub in Wilnsdorf. He ordered a beer, sat down and immediately collapsed before even taking a sip. Witnesses said he hadn't been drunk or dizzy, he simply fell. Bar staff helped him up. Embarrassed, he mumbled an apology and left. But somewhere between the bar and whatever fate awaited him, he pulled over and scribbled 6 letters on a scrap of paper. YOGTZE. No context, no explanation, just the cryptic sequence. Not a word in any known language, and not gibberish either. Every investigator who would later try to make sense of it would come up short. Was it possibly a code or an acronym, or maybe a license plate? No one really knows. Gunther slipped the note into his coat pocket and drove on. Hours passed, and around 3 a.m, 2 truck drivers spotted a badly damaged Volkswagen Golf off the side of the Autobahn near the town of Hagen. The car was in a ditch, its door was open, and in front of it, lying in the road, naked from the waist down, was Gunther Stoll. He was alive, still, barely. Before slipping into unconsciousness, he whispered something to the truckers. There were 4 of them. They ran away. They're like, 4? Who? Where? And the ambulance arrived, and Gunther died en route to the hospital. What the doctors found was disturbing. Yes, Gunther had been hit by a car, but the injuries didn't match the crash scene. His wounds were inconsistent with being ejected from a vehicle. In fact, they appeared to be caused before the crash, as if it was someone had already hurt him, then staged the accident. There was no trace of the mysterious 4 people, no fingerprints, no other tyre marks, no sign of a struggle. The YOGTZE note, YOGTZE note was recovered, but it led nowhere. Investigators ran through it in every language, every agency, nothing. Some theorised it could be a miswritten German food additive, yogurt with trace elements, but it led to dead ends. Autopsy confirmed the bizarre. The car didn't kill him, but something or someone did. So to this day, YOGTZE remains one of Germany's most baffling unsolved mysteries. Who were they, and what did YOGTZE mean? And why was Gunther partially undressed? Why did he fall at the pub? And why did he seem to know what was coming? And how come no one ever came forward to say they'd seen a thing? He died alone and afraid, muttering about enemies that no one could find, and clutching a code that the world still can't crack. And that paper is the only thing left behind, and maybe the only clue.
Oh. Wow, okay. I don't know how to explain it. I mean, he obviously knew about it, so...
Did he, or was he losing the plot? Maybe the note doesn't mean anything. Maybe he was in the plot. Maybe he de-pounced himself.
I mean, maybe. Right, I've just Googled it and run it through images.
Okay.
He looks like an interesting character.
Okay.
Yeah, I might have to send you some things.
Okay. Yep. Send me some things. We can try
I
and
will.
analyse what we can.
I'm just wondering if they have the actual note that he wrote, because I've got two images and they both look very different.
Okay. So you don't...
Oh, I think this might be someone trying to... That's clever if that is the case. I think this is someone trying to
Solve it.
say it's a phone number.
Okay.
Let me save that so that you can see that as well. Right, let me send them to you. Yeah, so first of all, there's a picture of Gunther. He certainly looks an interesting sort of chap. He looks a bit like he's going to hypnotise you.
Yeah, that's true.
And there you are. The rest, I believe, I don't know, but possibly the top one is the note.
Okay.
How it was written, at least. Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's a bit of a fair stretch. Do you not think it's a fair stretch?
Yeah, I do.
I don't think it is a number.
I didn't realise there was an apostrophe in it, though.
Oh, no. Do you think that means something?
I don't know. But someone seems to have run it through. So, hang on, let me show. What do you call it? Translate.
Okay.
For a German, Google Translate.
Yeah.
And that's what's come up.
So what's come up is Istja.
Yeah.
Okay. What language is that? H-Mong?
I don't know. Next to it says bear biting. Sorry, I can't help it. That's quite hilarious.
So hang on. Translate Istja into English. We might just solve this.
We might do, mightn't we? Yeah. We need a translator. Hold on. What are we doing? German to English. Is yes.
Oh, okay. We could have guessed that, couldn't we? Is yes. So if it says is yes, that doesn't mean anything.
Not to us, no. Maybe it was maybe someone was particularly supposed to find it. I don't know. But then it's obviously a very... I don't know what H-Mong is. Mong.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to solve this one.
No.
I don't think I can even guess.
He certainly was involved in something. Oh, it's Chinese.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. So Hmong is a language spoken by the Hmong people primarily in southwestern China, northern Vietnam, Thailand, and Laos. Okay, so...
Does he have ties to there?
Who knows? What did he do? What was he? It didn't really go into it, did it?
He was a German food engineer.
A fucking food engineer. What's that?
Engineer's
That's a
food.
fake job if ever I've heard one. He definitely looks dodgy. Just look at, he's got evil eyes, isn't he? He has. He looks like he's got murderous eyes. I don't know. He's sus. He's got a fake job. He could easily have been dealing drugs or something. I don't know.
Give us your best bet then and we'll go with it.
Pissed off the German mafia. Knew they were coming for him. Knew what he'd done. Knew he'd been caught.
Caught with his pants down.
Or, no, maybe pissed off the freaking southwestern Chinese or northern Vietnam, Thailand or Laos government. Not government. Mafia.
I mean, Germany was split in two at the time, though, weren't it?
I don't know.
Because it said it was in South Germany or something.
Okay.
Near Hagen-Süd, Westphalia, West Germany. Obviously now it's just Germany. So, yeah, who knows? It could be anything. Oh, it's got coordinates. Not that that's going to help in the slightest, having coordinates of where it happened. So it would just be very interesting just to drive past. And could you imagine if you just said, yeah, this is what happened? You could just see the evidence.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. He just doesn't look like a Gunther, and I think that's a fake job.
Okay, fair dues.
I think he had a life that he said he had, and a life that he really had.
Yeah. I mean, this road is a motorway, essentially. It's got 3 lanes.
Yeah.
It's not just a road. Unless it's a road behind it. See, it's not stacking up.
No, I reckon he's pissed off some people that he really, really shouldn't have pissed off. And when he realised maybe he double-crossed them, maybe he stole from, whatever it was. And I think he realised that they were going to have him. And they did.
To be fair, that makes the most sense.
I reckon they beat the shit out of him and then put him in his car, made it look like he did it to himself. Maybe, I don't really know why he was caught with his trousers off. But yeah, I don't know.
Guess whatever floats the boat, the people that did it, I guess.
Yeah. And maybe they were just trying to make him look drunk or something, I don't know.
Perhaps. That's a possibility as well. There we go. We've solved it.
Yeah. We've solved it. We didn't think we were going to, but we have.
We have. You've got to the bottom of that, and that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not quite the way that his attackers got to the bottom of it, though. Sorry. They really did get to the bottom of the case.
They did.
They did. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So, for our next topic.
Okay.
What would they be doing today if they were alive in 2025 instead of whenever? So we have a list of historical figures, and you and I are going to think about what they would probably be doing in this day and age. So
we're not going to do all of them, are we? Because we're not got time.
Well, we'll see. Yeah,
we can save some for a future episode, I think, because I think this is going to be fun. We can have some fun with it.
We'll see how we go. So Julius Caesar, what would he be doing now?
What would Julius Caesar be doing now? He'd be making Caesar sandwiches, Caesar salads.
Except someone has already done that. Not that we knew that. I don't know. Yeah. Or maybe he's actually got a lawsuit against the guy who created the Caesar salad.
Oh,
because, yeah, I reckon that's it. Yeah, I reckon he's got a lot of money that he's made in, various. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, I think he was born into wealth. Or maybe he's a nepo baby, something like that, and he is suing that Caesar guy who made the salad. Yeah, for stealing his name. That's what I reckon.
Do you think he'd be a bit angry? Do you think he'd still have his sword? Like potentially, he could be on TikTok, like doing shirtless sword fighting. Like,
I reckon he's using the quote. His slogan is "The pen is mightier than the sword." So that's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. The pen is now his sword. Okay, so what about? Oh man, what about Winston Churchill?
Oh, I think Winston.
Why couldn't he be prime minister?
He'd do a damn sight better job.
Oh, he'd absolutely be turning in his grave, wouldn't he?
I think as a modern job, he'd be doing YouTube reactions.
Do you think?
And motivational speeches. We shall stream on the beaches. And he'd be there chain vaping, just like down with the kids.
I love that. That was absolutely brilliant. That is brilliant. Okay. How about Joan of Arc?
Oh, I don't know enough about Joan of Arc.
Yeah. No, let's do the next one. The next one's way better. William Shakespeare.
Oh, you see, I think he would actually be trying to live up to his name, Shakespeare. But
okay,
Shakespeare, and actually go around shaking people's snow globes. It's just, that's my job, to make sure every sphere is shaked.
Oh my God. I reckon he's a poetry TikToker.
Oh, okay.
I reckon he reads poetry. Or maybe he's like, he could be like the next Andrew Lloyd Webber.
You could imagine him like lip syncing to his own work.
Yes.
Like watching performances of his work and just like lip syncing along.
Yeah. What do you reckon his hobby would be? Go to the theatre.
Is that a bit obvious?
That's kind of the point. Yeah, go to the theatre. Or maybe, I don't know.
Could you imagine him sliding into people's DMs, like trying to chat them up with ye olde English?
Oh my God. Well, except he wouldn't, would he? Because he'd be modern. But
okay.
But yeah. Do you ever think, right? Sorry, I have some very strange, like late night thoughts. But do you ever think that if reincarnation is real, that people get reincarnated? Yeah, especially people who have like written music and performed or poetry or whatever, made movies. Do you think they die and then get reincarnated and then appreciate their own work all over again?
I mean, I guess so, because you wouldn't realise that you'd made it. Could you imagine if you hated it and you thought, this guy's a load of shit?
Yeah. Imagine, not understanding your own vision from your past life. Or maybe you would connect to it and not understand why.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't, Okay, let's move on. Well, let's have a little look. Should we cherry pick a few from this list? Because I think some are better than Henry VIII. Oh my God. Henry VIII is definitely, I reckon Henry VIII is kind of like, you know how Joey Essex is, one of these lads, he's had all the girls in Essex and beyond at this point.
It's like a reality TV star.
He's like a reality TV star, but he's also done all the dating ones, and he's kind of known for not sticking to one person for more than 2 minutes. I reckon Henry VIII would be doing. He'd be like Joey Essex.
He'd be well on the show Married at First Acts.
Yeah, he's been on all of them, I reckon. Naked Attraction. Is it Naked Attraction? Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh dear.
Can you imagine him stood there with his wee willy winky? Oh my God. Judging the ladies.
Do you think he'd be involved in writing for women's rights? Like,
no, I don't think he would
you don't
be,
think
do you?
you don't think he'd be
No.
fighting the good fight for the feminists?
No, I really don't. No, I don't see that at all.
Yeah, what was the Twitter bio be like? Divorced, beheaded, went viral.
Looking for my 7th wife.
Yeah.
Seventh one's the charm, eh, ladies? Okay, what about Florence Nightingale?
Oh,
Trying not to be too obvious with this one. Do you reckon she was... Cool, this is really bitchy. Do you reckon she'd be one of those god-awful TikTokers who will buy a Big Mac meal for a homeless person, but they will TikTok all of it?
oh, maybe.
Do you reckon
Possibly.
she'd do that?
Yeah,
All this, like, you know,
doing TED Talks.
yeah, maybe.
Do you think that she'd be into like her Starbucks, like her ice matcha?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Be down with the kids.
Why not?
Shots
I've
fired.
never actually
And administered.
had matcha. I want to try matcha. I feel like I've got to try that at some point.
The current thing, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Found a
What about-
vibes-based triage.
Sorry.
Her bio would be like founder of vibes-based triage.
Yeah.
Hobby: dragging wellness influencers who recommend turmeric for sepsis,
Oh yes.
and plays The Sims but only builds hospitals.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. She'd be one of these people who does like YouTube or TikTok, but like one of those living the good life people, and everything is cured by like stinging nettles or, you know, some sort of weird concoction that she's grown in her garden. Yeah, very trendy, very hippie, maybe a bit spiritual. Yeah, let's go with that. Shall we try Queen Victoria?
Yeah, we can do.
Or would you prefer a different one?
Now, I imagine her. All I ever see is statues of her, and she.
Yes.
I'm guessing she never takes off like them huge dresses that she always wore.
Well,
Just
I imagine
like-
she did at some point in her time.
No,
but,
bro,
you know.
I can just imagine her in the shower in
Wearing
the
them.
dress. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Do you think she'd be trying to be like an Instagram lifestyle influencer?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, she might have been, mightn't she? Yeah, tricky one. Yeah. She always looked so stern when she was older.
Well, yeah. I mean, I mostly just see statues
She's
of
got-
her. I can't remember what she actually
Yeah.
looks like.
She's got a very matronly look about her. Like I could imagine her being like the head sister of a ward. At a
Oh,
hospital.
yeah,
But
that's
she's
true.
like really stern. Do you know what I mean?
She'd be hanging out with
And-
Florence Nightingale.
Yeah, except Florence is a bit anti-hospitals, isn't she?
Oh, I thought.
She's
Okay.
she's trying to get you to, you know, sip lemongrass tea to cure your cancer or whatever
Yeah,
on YouTube. So please don't do that at home, boys and girls, and don't sue us if you do, because that's stupid and we're taking the piss. Yeah, I don't know. I can see Queen Vicky doing something like that. Yeah, and then maybe being quite reclusive outside of work and sort of having a few cats or something.
Yeah, I could imagine that. I'm
Yeah.
a cat person.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I get that vibe. Jane Austen. Now that is the lady that is doing all the feminism.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think she is the voice of feminism in modern day Britain. Yeah, I see that fully. She's campaigning. Everyone loves her, except, people who don't love feminism. And people who think, bad things about women and stuff like that. I think she's a busy lady, and I don't think she gets paid enough for what she does. But I don't think she's writing stories anymore.
Is she not?
No, I don't think she's writing stories, because I think she's I think she's living in a world where women can make their mark on the world, and I think that's what she's doing. Because when in her time, she wouldn't have been able to have done that, and she did in her own way, which is incredible, actually. But yes, I think that's what she would be doing. Should we have one more?
Oh, I can do. Go on. Who we go with?
I don't know. Who is there one that grabs your attention?
I think we already have a Karl Marx, a modern day Karl Marx.
Who's that?
Jeremy Corbyn. Like he exists.
Said.
We don't have to imagine. We know full well what he's.
Maybe that he is the reincarnation.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Some people are just on a loop. Some people just wouldn't do anything differently.
Suggested side hustle could be trying to launch a workers' co-op food delivery app called Grubhubris that guarantees every rider owns a means of production, i.e. their bikes, still in beta since 2021.
Do you reckon he's got like some sort of, I don't know, touch designer or something, and he's like literally there designing uniforms that we should all be wearing and shit? Like, do you reckon that's what he does in his spare time?
I wouldn't put it past him.
I wouldn't either. His little Boy Scout uniforms and Girl Guides uniforms. Is that, yeah.
Oh, I think we nailed that.
I think we did.
Yeah, we can always revisit this again.
Yeah,
with some more names. And maybe I could actually research who they are first, because my history isn't up to scratch.
Yeah, mine's not brilliant either. But if you at home thought any of those were fun or interesting, or if you had your own better takes, please let us know at topicopedia.online.
Yes, what would your celebrities be doing if they were still alive in 2025?
It's that time of the week again. It's that time of the week again.
It is.
It's that time of the week again. Urban Dictionary word of the week. It's that time of the week again. It's that time of the week again. It's that time of the week again. Urban Dictionary word of the week.
Let's do word of the week this week, okay? And the funny thing is, right, I'll search them and I'll go open a new tab, right?
Yeah.
Because I go, oh, that's a nice description. But then it comes up with other ones. And then it always comes up with a different description, which is a bit annoying. So this one has changed description since I clicked it, because it's come up as a list. I can't remember which one it was, but we'll go with, oh, okay. It could mean either. You know what? You can give me either. How does that sound?
Okay.
Okay, so this one's an abbreviation. GFYM.
GFYM.
Yes.
Get fucked, you moron.
I like that one. That's probably actually better than the ones on this page.
Okay.
So the one I'd seen was basically like when you're being a bit sarcastic and you go, good for you, man. You know, when someone says something irrelevant that no one really cares about. Like, hey, I got a membership to a gym. Oh, GFYM.
Good for you, man.
Good for
a bit
you,
like,
man.
yeah, good chat.
Yeah. But then, of course, the other one that's also popular on here half a dozen times abbreviates GFYM to go fuck your mum.
Oh.
To be used when you want someone to go away. Please also see fuck off, piss off, and go away.
I prefer the first one.
Sarah told Sophie to GFYM.
No, I prefer the first one.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take it as good for you, man.
But that's what I'm going to do from now on. I'm going to start, when someone pisses me off, I'm going to put good for you, man, at the end.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, what does that mean? I'm going to be like, it means good for you, man. And then secretly I'm going to be like, it's like when you call someone a Burke.
Yeah.
And it's like, you've just secretly called them silly sausages. But most people don't know that.
Oh, you're dropping that word. That's the top of the list.
Sorry, YouTube. Can you bleep me?
I can't be arsed editing it. It's all right. We'll be fine.
Do you want me to do a silly sausages again like I did that time?
Go on then.
Well, I'm not going to do it right now. You'd have to edit it on, wouldn't you?
Let's hit F8, so I've got a marker to work with. Okay. So the other word is glossiopath. What's a glossiopath?
No, I don't know. No.
It's essentially the opposite of a sociopath. They do not usually engage in extreme antisocial attitudes and behaviour and a lack of conscience. Words to describe a glossiopath include, but are not limited to, kind, caring, mindful, bright, beautiful, anything with a positive connotation, to be honest. And then it's got a nice sentence here of how it's been used in context. Person 1, you hear about this dude Malcolm. He literally made a word to describe himself. Alien. I don't even know. Who is that? I'm here to abduct you, but why aren't you scared? Person 1. I'm never scared of anything when I think about Malcolm. He makes me so happy. He's a total glossiopath. He's the joy of my life. Alien. Damn, I got to meet this human. Person 1. I was about to head over to his place for Kiki with the girls. But then you tried to abduct me. Want to join us for some tea? And the alien's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll abduct you later. I'm coming through for that tea.
Wow, that was a lot.
That was someone's put some F into that one.
Yeah.
And they've had zero response on it. I'm going to give it a thumbs up because I feel bad for them. They posted it in 2021.
You're giving them a thumbs up for wasting that much of our time.
In fact, it won't even let me thumbs up. Never mind, they're not getting thumbs up.
Loser.
Okay, what is a spiker? And have you ever had a spiker?
Spiker?
A spiker?
Well, initially when you said, what is a spiker? I thought, that's someone who goes putting naughty things in your drinks. But then you said, have I ever had a spiker?
Yeah.
Which sounds a bit less like they do that.
Nope.
That is what they do.
No, that's not the word.
Oh. No, I don't know.
A spiker is a rogue pubic hair that takes on the persona of an extremely hard piece of cotton or even fishing twine that set up house in the front part of your undies. It usually makes an appearance when one is in a public place, creating an irresistible urge to scratch your groin.
Yeah.
Using context,
it's the worst. John
got a spiker while at the supermarket, drove him crazy trying to scratch it without being seen.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing you can do. You have to scratch it.
You gotta have a little scratch sometimes.
There's no other way. But there are some itches you can just kind of ride it out.
Yeah.
But not one of those. That particular, it's sudden, it's intense, and it is immediate. It is urgent. Yes. You need to fucking deal with it straight away. Yeah, those are awful. And yeah. That's quite a good one. Yeah.
Cool. Right, I think we're at this point.
It's the meme of the week. Meme of the week. Meme of the week. So unique. It's the meme of the week. Meme of the week. Meme of the week.
So?
Well, I'm annoyed.
Why?
You know I don't like it when this happens. We've tied again.
Oh, have we tied?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It means not enough people are voting.
Yeah.
Come on.
Get voting. We need to know.
Pause. Because they're up now. And you've you've got 3 weeks to vote for these memes, but it means do it now. Don't leave it till last minute. You know you'll forget. Pause whatever you're doing. Go on to Topicopedia.online. Okay, easy peasy. You can't forget it. It's in our song. And scroll down a little bit on the homepage. So you don't even have to go anywhere special. And there is a poll, and you just have to click Ste or Nicole and then press vote. It's as simple as that. And then I will get off your back. All right.
It will only take you a few seconds, and it'll keep us happy because
it takes you less time to do it than it took for me to tell you to do it.
Yeah.
So get it done. Anyway.
Okay.
What do you have for us this week, Steve?
Oh, you don't go first?
No.
Okay, I'll go first. And I'm going with this one just because it's right up your street. In fact, I can just picture this being you, you know? So it says, where do you see yourself in 50 years? And then me, I'm thinking more you because it's a woman. It's an old woman, and it says, I hate everyone, stupid, and then that word that I've already had to edit out the show today.
Silly sausages.
Yeah. So I think that's right up your street.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. I hate everyone, stupid, silly sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I've gone with one this week.
Okay.
That is quite relatable for me at the moment.
Okay.
And the caption is when you're 38 and go visit your parents.
Okay.
And you've got like 4 pictures, and one is like a ginormous pram with 2 sort of middle-aged parents pushing it. The next one is a middle-aged person on a swing having a great time.
Yeah.
The next one is someone who's far too old to be having their hair washed for them in the bath, getting their hair washed for them. And then the next one is a baby with an adult body spreading out in bed, lying in lap of luxury, looking very happy with themselves. So yeah, when you're in your late 30s and you go visit your parents and feel like a kid again, in the best way.
Okay. Fair dude.
Yeah. So head over to Topicopedia.online, which you should have already done by now because I've told you to, and vote for your favourite meme of the week.
It's rude, it's crude, it might make you leak from laughing so hard you can't even speak. 2 filthy jesters delightfully bleak will make you laugh, snort and blush in a streak. It's Topicopedia's Joke of the Week.
Yeah. He sounds so pleased with himself, doesn't he?
He does. I do love that. It just fits this segment, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What's up?
Oh God.
What's the opposite of a croissant?
I don't know.
A happy uncle. Croissant.
Oh dear. Okay.
Terrible. If I'd have said it like that, it might have been too obvious.
True.
Maybe I should have been more obvious. Okay. What happens after cats have a fight?
I don't know.
They hiss and make up.
Oh, Steve.
Yes, it's true.
Oh, Steve.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Here's a relevant one because Donald Trump's over at the moment, so we'll get an American joke in.
Okay.
Why is reverse cowgirl illegal in Alabama?
Oh, I didn't know anything was illegal in Alabama. I don't know.
Because you don't turn your back on family.
Bella, we are improving. We are improving.
What do dicks and spiders have in common?
Oh, I don't know.
People always exaggerate how big they are.
That's true. That's true. What do you call 100 Labour MPs at the bottom of the harbour?
Oh, could call them all sorts. We'll go with clusterfuck.
A bloody good start. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. At the sexual health clinic, my mate was asked when she'd had her last check, and she said never.
Oh.
Never. Yeah, she said she'd had a Pole and a Ukrainian, but never a Czech. That's naughty, isn't it? Can't think how she ended up there. Did you hear about the clumsy surgeon who was performing a vasectomy?
No.
Yeah, he missed and got the sack. Okay, what? This is my favourite one to end on.
Okay.
What do you call a hand job from Stephen Hawking?
I don't know.
A stroke of genius.
Oh.
And on that note, I think we'll leave it there for this.
Oh, I've got one more. Let me get this one out.
Oh, go on then.
Okay.
Go on.
Hopefully you like this one. So I put all my jogging gear up for sale on eBay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've not had any bids yet, but there's 12 people watching.
You've redeemed yourself,
Thank
Steve.
you.
I'll give you that, yeah. And on that note, I think we'll leave it there for this week. Thank you so much for joining us for another episode of Topicopedia. As always, keep your lovely feedback rolling in to topicopedia.online or any of our socials. Don't forget to give us a like, follow, and to hit that notification bell. And don't forget to share us, because that is the easiest, cheapest, and simplest way to support us. And we will see you again next week for another episode. See you then.
Bye.